Juwan, health update. You're back on the practice court. How are you feeling?
A little winded at the moment. I just got out of weights, but no, I'm feeling good though. Just happy to be back out there with the team. Trying to get my wind back, trying to get my feet up under me, but I'm feeling good. I'm just glad to be back out there.
What are your own expectations for what you may or may not contribute in the exhibition game?
Well, I'm just gonna go out there and play. I don't know how many minutes I'll play, or I don't know what type of game it'll be, but I'm just gonna go out there and play my game. I figure that that's the best thing for me, and it seemed to work this far, so that's what I'm gonna continue to do.
Coach Huggins says he's looking forward to seeing you guys against another opponent, not just playing yourselves, and I would imagine even you as a member of the team feel the same way. What are you hoping that the rest of the guys can accomplish when they go out on the court and are actually playing another team and in front of an environment like we'll be at the Coliseum?
I think it'll help our guys buy in a lot. We have a lot of new guys, and with a couple players that have already played, me, Gary, Nate, Dev, we kind of know what's going on. So it kind of makes it a little tougher on the new guys when we're playing against them a lot, because we run things a lot smoother than them. But it'll be a lot easier for them to buy in, running against another team and seeing how things actually work in the game and how we like to play. I think that'll definitely open their eyes to a lot more than we've been able to show them in practice.
Coach was saying that you have maybe a little bit of rust from missing practice time. Is that mainly just like muscle memory, stuff like that?
Yeah, just a little bit of time and stuff. Taking, 2.5 weeks off, basically not doing anything and then jumping back in there. So, it's a little bit of timing and a little muscle memory, but nothing serious, something that won't get worked out soon.
With your physical attributes, is a process like that relatively shorter than with others?
I would just say it's all about your work ethic, how much work you're putting in, how much time you're spending on trying to get back or trying to get better than you were before. So, I don't have classes. I spend a lot of time in the gym, a lot of time in the training room, so I don't think that would be hard to do.
Coach said that Dax Miles has pretty much just put himself in the lineup every time that they ask for five. He's out on the court. That eagerness to contribute, as well as I'm sure what he's done to keep that spot. Are you feeling like he's somebody who the team can count on this year? And how much do you like that he just puts himself in the lineup every time?
Well, I love it because I'm the same type of player. And it definitely works out because we don't play the same position. So we don't have to battle over that. I can just kind of look over and know that Dax is going to be on the court. But it just lets us know how eager he's ready to play. Lets us know that he's definitely confident in himself, and that's something that we're going to need this year. Just his competitiveness and eagerness to play is something that we definitely need with a new team.
You would look over there last year and see Aaron taking that spot. How does Daxter's game differ compared to what he brought to the table a year ago?
Well, Dax has actually been making a lot of shots. He's been shooting the ball very consistent from the outside. But Dax is, I don't know, he plays with the ball a little bit more. Not really in a bad sense, but he handles the ball more. He's more aggressive. I think Aaron relied on the three-point a lot. Dax shoots a lot of outside shot, but I think he does a lot more as far as trying to look for others or trying to create more opportunities for the team.
Juwan, what's different about the team this year when you compare it to last year's team in your eyes?
Practice is, the biggest thing that I have to compare right now. It's a lot harder in practice. Last year our practices were harder than the games, but this year I think they're definitely a lot harder than the games. We have a lot more athleticism on the court. Our bigs bring a presence that we didn't have in the paint last year. Everybody's excited and eager and just ready to get after it. So I think it's just a different type of feeling, first of all, and then I think the athleticism is a big key too. I think that really makes a difference with this team.
Do you think that's maybe because you have so many new guys? They're JUCO guys that didn't take a traditional route to playing Division I basketball. There are guys like Elijah and John who didn't play last year. Do you think that's part of the eagerness?
Yeah, I think that's definitely part of the eagerness. I had to sit out a year, so I know what they're going through. I know how they feel to be stepping back into this year. That's the only thing that you can think about. So I think that's definitely playing a lot. But I think Coach just went out and got a lot of guys that get after it, and I think that helps as well.